Hey guys, hello and what's up, and welcome to another episode of the Fallen Fett Chronicles. It's your host, Ernie, the Fallen Fett. I am here solo tonight. Dario is working. What's up, Dario? Mad love to you. Man's got to be out there hustling. Totally understandable. I love you, man. Thank you very much for holding it down last week while I was away. Yoko was away. Thank you to Chamba as well for hopping on with you. And you guys had a great show. Thanks for all of the channel members and the Federation showing up and showing your love to Dario as he did his thing on the Dario Chronicles. And then tonight, Yoko was supposed to be back from Japan. She is back, but unfortunately, she is under the weather. So let's send some love out to Yoko, some well wishes, and I hope you get better. And she's really just down and out. So let's wish her well. I'm sorry to all of the Yakuza that wanted to be here, the mechanics in the house. So I apologize, but I'm back. I'm here. It's going to be a great show tonight. How the hell is everybody? What's up? Haven't been here for quite a while. A lot to catch up on and do. As you can see, the cargo hold is a freaking mess. That is my goal this weekend, is to get all of this cleaned and finally put away and done. So we'll see how that goes. So please excuse the mess that is everywhere. But you know how I do, running late, running back. And I'll be completely honest with you. I had to eat. God, I had to eat for reals. I was so freaking starving. And then I noticed stuff got switched around. So, wow, Sonic Rockman X, thanks. Jesus Christ. I'm still trying to look for stuff and everything like that. So now with the three of us on here and sharing, stuff wasn't there. Stuff was moved around. So I got to get things back in order. I had no clue. So sorry, my bad, as I was trying to get everything though. We have upgraded those, so shout out to everybody on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch. We are on 4 places now, 4 strong, rolling like that. So there we go. Tell a friend right now that we are live, please. I'd greatly appreciate that. I think Wing or Lose just did. I love you, man. Thank you very much for always supporting and doing that. And we're going to check in with the Federation real quick since there's already a lot of people here. And then we'll catch up, see how things are. Story time. What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Any good conspiracies while I was gone? Yoko has some stuff brewing, so we wait till she comes back. So first up, what's up, Toy Rensu? Thanks for being here. Yes, the Yakuza. I know she is not here, but please still stick around. I promise you a good show. What's up? John to the Ross is here. Matt Logic 44. How's it going? On a world tour right now. I hope you're doing well. Sonic Rockman X. Oh, there is a show. I thought there wasn't, and Ernie forgot again. Nope, I did not forget again. Why am I so shiny? I just got a shower. I thought there was something on my lip. What's going on here with the studio? See, that's worse. No, maybe. Yes, no, yes, yes, no, yes, yes. There. All right, that's fine. I guess we're going to have to deal with that. No, just I couldn't. I got to get StreamYard back together again. So, yeah. You know, with the help of channel members and everything, we've upgraded, so we can do more things and like that too. If you saw, I did some videos. I want your input back on that. Santo1414, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the show. Cheney is here. Toy Migos. What time does the show start? Yep, I started at 6:20 today. I put a post to tell everybody so nobody would get butthurt about it. Yeah, I did. I said 6:15 and like that. But there, it was 5 minutes after. Jesus Christ. Win or lose, Toy Rensu. It's 6:20. I started right at 6:20. You need to calm down. Check your clock, bro. Browning Jacob G is here in the house. What's up? It is mine tonight, as Cheney's pointing out. Marcus Yee, what's up? Welcome to the show. Tyler Uncanny Sculpts, what up, guys? Have a fun stream popping in before I head to the Lorcana tournament. Oh, man, that's awesome. Well, good luck. Be sure and go follow Tyler over there on YouTube as well, as he drops stuff on Mondays, and follow his Instagram page too for all your sculpting needs and the Lorcana stuff, which he's heavily into. We need to have him back on the show and do something with that. And good luck out there. Are you playing or are you just checking out? We'll see. Yes, it was operator error. Of course. It wouldn't be any other way. What is happening? I don't know either. Nothing was there, Rensu. If you guys could only see it from my side. The Trivia King. Tommy K is in the house. What's up? Tommy Trivia King. I like that. Yeah. Trivia King Tommy. Trivia King Tommy is in the house. That's what we're going with. That was a great episode that we had last time. I did very well. Yoko did not. Just want to talk about that episode. But it was cool. Dario held his. I just remember I was on top. And it's always a great time when Tommy stops by with his trivia stuff. And we always learn something new, right? Of course we do. Let's see. Stormfire Blizzard is in the house. What's up? Greetings and salutations from Anchorage. Man, out there. How cold is it today? Let's see. Marcus E. Yeah, this is Charlie's show today. Bro, do I have stories for you about that? It probably definitely is today. Hi, babe. Be careful coming home. Yes, I started late. So, yeah. No need to move the car. Okay? All right. Obi-Wan Chigones, what's up, fool? How are you? What? Glad there's a show tonight. Thought you canceled. Oh, dale. No, I did not, fool. I did not. I am here. Yeah, oh, shit. It's actually Ernest. Yes. Ernest Tomato is in the house. What's up, Chamba? Again, thank you for being here last week. I greatly appreciate it. Chamba is taking commissions right now, so I have it up on my page. You can also go to his Instagram page, see all the info that's there, and such amazing work by the Chamba. Go hit it up now before it closes. Oh, there's Yoko. Yoko, you're supposed to be eating, laying down, and getting rest. I know. Say hi to everybody. Mechanic, say hello to Yoko. Tell her we wish her well. Sorry. And go get some rest. We're good here. It's all good. It was a chill show last week. Wish I had the chance to jump on. Yeah, it was really cool. I enjoyed watching it. Yeah, Marcus, they really were. All the love. Yes, there's all the crying now. Good. Get well. See you next week. Oh, thanks, Rensu. Rensu just out. He's like, oh, never mind. Yeah, the Yoko. Thanks for being a member. To give stuff away? No, I'm not. Nothing yet to give away. I do have stuff to give away, though. I'm building that up. That's part of the cleaning process, is to get together the brand new giveaways for the show, for like the trivias or other stuff that we'll be running. So let's see. Yeah, that was Sonic Rockman X when he said, so no show then. The main attractions are not here, Yoko and Dario. I agree with you, man. I love having them on board now, for sure. Mike, what's up? Arizona 2000 Guild, who hit over 1,000 on YouTube. Congratulations. And is out there doing the Toy Gods work on the hunt. Ross is still on and popping. I'm putting it out there for the Black Series stuff. This man is finding everything from Joe's again, Star Wars Black Series, sabers, clothes, shoes, you name it. Ross has got you covered. I need to see if Ross will sponsor the show. I mean, that's the point that we're at now. If I just, should I do this? Let's see. No, wrong way. That's a lot of too many figures. Whoo, yeah. Congratulations, Mike, again. Please go follow Mike on YouTube if you haven't already, and on Instagram to find out what's going on out there while you're hunting. And then pick up one of his exclusive printed DC tanks. What was that tank that he made up falsely and printed himself and put out there in all the toy stores just so he can get ahead? That's Mike. Go check it out. Vader Sugg is in the house. What's up? Thank you for being here. Michael, what's up? Federation representation. Baby Little Miss Fett says hi. Hi, Miha. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. Hope you and the family are doing great. We are doing well, man. Vacation was awesome. I will get into that. I hope she is doing good. I know last time that we actually talked with you, she wasn't feeling too well, so I hope all is good. Again, hi, little baby Fett. I still have to send you a Boba Fett. It's on my list. I promise it is. And that list is so long. Let's see. Get better, Yoko. Saul, what's up? Talk Ryan Garcia conspiracies. Bro, that fool is local. What's up, Saul? Saul? All right, go get something to eat too, Papa. Let's see. So, are you guys like up to date on the Ryan Garcia conspiracies? Because we can get into that. That's a huge one. That's a great point to bring up. It's a Catalina wine mixer in the house. It's a Catalina wine mixer. Plastic Bubble is here. What's up, Diggs Figs? Putting out some toy photography work out there. Go follow Diggs Figs, and I'm enjoying all the stuff that's going on there. Again, thank you for that amazing care package that you had sent over. I know Chamba and Cheney are waiting for their stuff. I apologize. I will be there. I promise this weekend to hand it over to Cheney. That's what I see and is there. Let's get the coworkers on. Dude, you don't want stories right now. All we do is stories all day, but Saul wants to hop on. He can. Let's have Casper on, Herman Munster, and Saul, and let's see what happens, dude. It will be like oh my god, straight hilarity, and then we'd probably all be fired as well too. So yeah. What's up, D Blake Make? Is this last week's replay? No, it is not. It is myself. D Blake out there putting in work as well too. Go follow his page. Treat Your Shelf and Shake and Make for D Blake. Sorry, I saw something pop up real quick. And order some of his jerky too. It's my favorite. What's up, Flamingo Sauce? How's it going? Welcome to the show. RMD, how are you? What up, Ernie? Glad you're back from Disney World. It was cool, man. It was cool. How are you out there? I see you putting out stuff all the time. You're going to be glad to hear I'm getting heavy into Star Wars figs. Backtracked on some Black Series and imports. Why didn't you get a hold of me? I got so much Black Series to get rid of that if Moocher hasn't picked it up already, I might have you covered on stuff. Let me know, bro, so I can help you out in that. And I got to hear what imports you're on. I'm still missing some too. I don't remember a trivia contest. Are you that sick? Tommy's last. Oh, I get it. Never mind. It just hit me. Winger Lose gifted 5 memberships tonight. Thank you, Winger Lose. I don't know to see who got them. I don't have my co-host here. But if you did, awesome. Congratulations. And thank you so much, Winger Lose. I love you for that. I greatly appreciate it. Marcus C, for the last few weeks, I've been having some Mandela effect. List them out, bro. List them out. We'll come back to it or wait till I say again so we can talk about it. It's just above freezing, 36. That's like a morning here. So that's pretty like warm for you right now, right? Stay warm. Or any funny story, I told a few coworkers what I do on my days off, watch podcasts and play with my toys. I showed a pic of you and they said, oh, isn't he from Toy Story 2? Shut up. Did you show him the figure? I got to get that figure. I still don't have that figure. Everything's a buck. Show him that one. That's hilarious. That's funny that you say that. And I got hit up from my daughter today, too, to shout out her friend, or that her friend wanted to be on the show for a chance to say hello to Paul or something like that. And I was like, are you kidding, Mama? And she's like, no, my friend's really heavy into Star Wars and he wants to come on your show. And I was like, okay, let's see what we can do to make that happen. If you're Kaylee's friend and you're here, let me know so I can tell you what's up. That is great, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, I am Al from Al's Toy Barn, of course. Obi-Wan Chingones, thank you for the very generous super chat. Topic, who are the next 3 toy tubers to try their luck on Kickstarter, and what character will they most likely want to create? That's a great question. It's a lot, right? We will definitely come back to that as soon as we're done because I want to make sure that our name is thrown in the mix, as we've always said that too. But everybody who's out there is doing very cool stuff, right? If you checked out the last episode of Chat Migos Assemble, we got to see the newest Kickstarter coming out for AWOC, and he was showing off some stuff. It's already hit its first goal. That was a cool line already to begin with, right? We have Wall XD. Mike's giving us info all the time if you're part of the email group of what's going on and things to come. And everybody is doing really cool stuff out there. And I'm excited to see, and I can't even remember what I ordered or what should be coming through soon. So we'll come back to that one and see what's up. What's up, Noran Radicals? I love you, man. How are you? I hope all is well. Let's see. John to the Ross got one. There you go. Awesome. Thank you, Winger Lose, for the gifted membership. Very cool. Me and John to the Ross have not been doing well at Ross, speaking of. We don't know what's up. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Disney hitting the nuclear button on people, huh? Because of why? What happened? What did I miss? You got to fill me in here. What's up? How are you, man? How have you been? I didn't know you were going to make it to the live. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Congratulations. Are you watching on YouTube right now, I believe? Are you on Facebook? I know usually I see you on Facebook, but I think right? Is that saying YouTube that you're on? Okay. Let's see. I had moved to Arizona, but I'm back in Victorville, bro. Let me know. Okay, cool. Yeah, please get a hold of me if there is. Why don't you DM me a list of things that you know that you're missing? I can know right offhand of what I have, yes or no, like immediately to let you to show you. Hopefully, we can get you caught up. I forgot my own Mandela effects though, but I knew I had them. We'll try and remember so we can hit that up. Andy's Panties. I want another membership. I love it here. That's great. We did throw the brand new banner up at the start of Dario's show last week. Thank you to the art of Scott Solo very much from the Sarlacc Digest for putting that together. We will keep it up, and he made it possible so I can consistently update it with the brand new members and new names. So again, you know, Sarlacc Digest is right after this show. They start at 8 p.m. The link is down below, and they have also added on new shows for Monday and other ones to come. They had their premiere of the Monday Star Wars Talk Toy Show, getting into the Star Wars collecting scene and just basically Star Wars toy talk and collecting scene. It was a good kickoff of a show. If you want a breakdown of the Bad Batch, please check it out going on immediately following this. And be part of the replay crew over there. Let's see. I just paid for the Bandai model kit General Grievous. Yeah, I remember that. A lot of people were after that, feeling that it was way better than it was over there. Speaking of new shows, Jurassic Jesse has his new show also going on Mondays. What's up, Jesser? How are you? We got to schedule a time for you to come on here, buddy. I hope you are well. I know we keep missing each other through messages and everything, but get a hold of me so we can schedule something. RMD, Ernie, my homie, found mall at local Ross. Let me know if you need. I'm going to check back on Friday after work. I do. If you can find 2 or however many you find, because I have a list of people, please, RMD, I'd be grateful. I'm keeping that list up on Instagram to let them know of what I need. So, yes, please do that. I greatly appreciate it. Just message me and let me know. But I do need a couple of them for the homies. So let me know. She's doing great. Thank you for asking. Glad you had a good vacation. Okay, that's great to know. Marcus, yeah, I've been wanting Toy Migos own figures. If it's the Horse Migos or Waifu figures from the merch, I don't even care if it's that. That's awesome. That's what I was going to say too. We've always joked about that and talked about that, right? For getting a set of Toy Migos action figures. And then the movie part is a fun part of us always going into it, how we're going to set it up. And that's like a lot of fun, as you all know. And when you catch us on They're Not Dolls and we get into our own movie scenarios and it goes off the rails, I would love figures going off of our talks of the movies. That would be so amazing. Yeah. It's been dry at 3 local Rosses. Which one of y'all are snatching them up before I get there? I felt the same way, but you know, I always talk to Mike, John, and he has it down to like, if we're getting the vintage figures, then we're not seeing the Black Series ones. And that's all we had here because I had to pick up the vintage figures for Sarlacc Digest. And I was able to score those. I know Kevin wants some vintage figures as well, too, to build for his displays. Because right now what's out are those like basically the Jabba figures from the Palace and on his skiff. So that's what's hitting the Ross right now. And they're only $3.99. Another thing that happened with the figures, if you guys don't know, is that they've been $5.99, and Santo1414 hit me up and showed me, and then I saw another post the day after that Ross has some of those Black Series figures now at $11.99. Bastards. I mean, it's still a great price, right? But what happened there? I don't even know. Things are good, loving life. Same here. What's up, Shelf Presence? Welcome to the show. And Nick's Figs. What's up, man? There we go. We are all caught up. Again, thank you to Obi-Wan Chingones. Let's see. Do I have it? It's here with me. For the generous super chat who wanted to know who's the next YouTuber to go on and make it. And then again, we did have 5 gifted memberships out there. If you're a winner of one, please let me know. Let's see. The Turtles figures are $15.99 at Ross. The ones with the trench coat? Those were the Walmart ones, right? I saw you posted that today. Supposed to be the movie in disguise, right? I believe that's those are the ones you're talking about. Interesting. Is Lando in the same Black Series wave? No, not that I know of. Oh, well, there's another wave hitting as well, too. The one that I keep posting and sending out to you is only one. There is another wave that's also hitting that has Bib Fortuna, some of the brand new Bad Batch, and I can't remember. So maybe Lando is part of that wave. I'd have to go back and relook. So we'll see. I'm eating some M&Ms from Tokyo Disney. A friend brought me. Oh, lucky. That is a bucket list for sure. Someday I will go there. What's up, Hushmigo John? Thank you very much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Javier, what's up? Yo, how's it going? Thank you. Also, I have a Fire Lord for you still. Haven't been able to ship them out. I've been in swamped at work. Dude, no worries. I greatly appreciate it. Don't even sweat it. Like I said, that's the thing too. I have many figures out there. Don't even worry about it. I greatly appreciate you for the pickup though. Anyone have an extra War Machine from what? From Rot? I do. I said that a long time ago. I got you covered, Nick. I have one. It's yours. Cool. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, it's like, is it? Forget it. I have one. I know for sure, for a fact. It's yours, Nick. Ollie's poster, what figures hitting them on their Facebook? I saw the basketball figures are hitting with the hoops at Ollie's. And now the only problem that I've seen is I've seen different prices with the Ollies. So at Ross, the basketball hoops were $2.99 and they went crazy. They were gone like immediately. And then they hit Ollies and I saw some people post them for $9.99, but I'm a part of another Facebook private group. And today somebody posted from that Ollies that they were at $3.99. So I don't know what the price difference is, but I would definitely say to pick up that basketball hoop no matter what. One, somebody's going to need it. You can use it in your own display. It's a good hoop. And for that price, why not? So, yeah, people are using them for their turtles. Remember the Raph in the basketball suit. People are using them to redo X-Men basketball scenes. Plain just have a hoop for Miles. Whatever it may be, it definitely works. Do not sleep on it. Do not pass it up. Go for the basketball hoop. You need them. Speaking of Bib Fortuna, I watched a video on rewriting the book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian season 3. I'll send it to you. Yes, please. Like real or fan base? Yeah, no problem at all. The hoops are gone. Oh, already? Yeah. See, like it was a hot ticket, and I've seen some. So I saw the picture that I saw had tons of basketball players, but everybody seems to be missing LeBron. So remember when I told you that at Ross, it depended on where you were located on which one you were going to get as far as the basketball team represented your area. And now Ollie's and other discount stores are starting to get the basketball figures, but LeBron seems to be the only one missing out of the set. And now people are clamoring for LeBron. I haven't been back to that TJ Maxx where I found mine. If I go down the hill again, I'll check for people, because I know there's a lot of people who's asking for a LeBron. So I'll see if there's any left at any of ours. I mean, because there was, like, no exaggeration, there was like over 100 of them. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll have to see. But yeah, definitely pick yourself up that. So how's everybody been? Well, what's been going on in your neck of the woods? How's the weather? How have you been? What have you been up to? I know we've missed a lot. Yoko had a great show and Dario had a great show. Yoko has the highest running show on here now, of course. That's hilarious. Dario, of course, so elated on a different level. And that show turned out great. Chamba jumped in and the Federation was there to support him as well. But we're back now. What do you guys want to talk about? The vacation was good. Like I said, I just went out there just to chill in the Disney bubble. We were surprised, though, with 2 very special event nights. And that was one at Epcot, a lot of fun, as you saw the Japan video. And then thank you to Yoko and Dario for putting that together. Came out great. Hilarious. And again, I'll make sure that this weekend I work on all this stuff so we're totally fresh and back together on next Wednesday. I apologize. And then that event was one of those like where you get food and stuff, and it was open late for the park. So the rides are very, very low. And then the niece, happy birthday, Valerie. We were out there for her as well, too. And we also did a Magic Kingdom night. And that was super cool and a lot of fun because I got to ride Tron. Oh, my God. I'm a huge Tron fan. I don't know if you guys knew that. And not like that. Like all my old childhood figures are gone. I would have loved to have gotten the Super 7 stuff, but I never picked it up. But they have a store there. I want the jacket. It's a hoodie. It's so dope, but it's like $150 because it lights up, and it's more based on Tron 2. But you can buy your own identity disc, and that goes on the back. And then there's a backpack. So the next time I go to Disney World, I'm going to save up money, and I'm going to take my money so I can get the backpack, which you can put the disc on, and that lights up, and it's so cool. The ride was so smooth and amazing. I loved it. Because of my back, I'm not able to get on that cycle and bend all the way down. The last time we were there, I don't even remember if this was the show that I'd said it, but the last time we rode, was it Rite of Passage, the Avatar one? Like Homeboy popped my back hard. Like I was hurting the rest of the day when he was trying to put that mechanism on me. And I'm like, bro, I can't bend forward anymore. Like it's going to hurt that long. And he straight like put his foot on it, like cartoon style, snapped it in and was like, don't worry, it's only 4.5 minutes, and was out. I was hurting. And there's no way to call him back because there's like a secret to that ride. I don't want to ruin it, but there is no way to call him back. So I did find out that there is a special car at the end of some of the racers that are there that you can just sit down. You don't have to be like you're in the light cycle and bend over and do the pose. So I got to ride in there, and it's very smooth. It's like hitting Space Mountain in the sky and then going into the show building and then working your way down. Lots of mirror effects, great lighting, great visuals. If you have a chance, I definitely say ride it. It was awesome. It was very, very cool. I loved it. We rode it a couple times. And then, of course, the ERNIE moment happened. And as we rode it, you know, that second time, and now you're really like looking at stuff instead of just of awe of everything, right? So I hope you guys know what Tron is and the light cycles. I'm sure there's some old folks here, people who actually enjoyed Tron 2 and can't wait for Tron 3. Yeah, Marcus, we need to talk about it because only so far has that picture been released, but I'm a fan. It's cool. And a little side note for you, Adam is in Tron Part 2. I like to always throw that out there because I think that's like the coolest thing ever. So playing with myself, Adam is in Tron 2. Yeah. So as I was riding and we looked, there's a part where you come back in to exit, right? And that's like a show, lights everywhere. You're coming back. You're going to be exiting the grid, right? And so next to you are mirrors, so you can see all the lights and yourself on the Tron cycle, right? But I'm in that car in the back, and I look over at that mirror, and I swear to God, the blue, the Tron blue that is it's specific. If you look at Tron colors, like you know what I would be talking about. I look over at ours and instead it's that handicap blue, like straight dark blue, handicap blue. I lost my stuff and I was just laughing at myself in the mirror because I was like, of course everything is that, and Ernie's car is handicap blue. Of course it is. It was freaking hilarious. Let's see. I'm gonna hit the comments real quick. I came back from TJ Maxx and finally saw a starting lineup Steph Curry figure for $12.99. Yeah, that's the running price at TJ Maxx. So that is better than the $60. No, we have not talked about the new Tron movie. I personally don't know any of the plot or anything unless you do, Marcus. I know the picture was up though of him in the red suit. I did see that. I wonder if one of those basketball figures could get repainted to become a Rodman 91 from the Bulls. Custom head sculpt, of course. Dude, our community is so amazing. I'm sure if somebody hasn't already done it, it's in their head too, or now it is. I don't put anything past our community anymore of what can be done or the thoughts of your imagination that you want done on a figure or an accessory or a set, right? Like Marco does the Tashi Station Emporium. And like back there, dude, I have the blast doors and then I have Paul's figure on a separate scene. Like if he was, in the Death Star, figure stands, blood splatter effects, people making custom heads. And now they're even making their own. D Blake Makes has you covered on weapons. Like Nico stuff is amazing that he does. We all know that. And so many people are now getting into the 3D printing world and what they do. I wouldn't put it past anybody storing fire. Like just find the right person. And I bet you it can be done like immediately, right? Has to. Let's see. Play a little bit of catch up here. Ernesto got to ride Tron all night long. All night. I did. It was great. I loved it. It was awesome. Where is he on Tron 2? The very opening scene on the flashback scene, Flynn is talking to him as a child, and you see all of the old school toys up on the shelf and everything. There is a slow pan over of a statue of one of the Tron figures leaning back, getting hit by a disc like that. It's the one leaning back. That's Adam. And you can totally see it. You can totally see it. Was he playing with himself? Dude, I hope he still has it to this day. I don't remember his answer. I hope he has it. I do. Because I don't remember. I'm going to have to ask him tomorrow night, which is Adam is on tomorrow night. I'm on tomorrow night. It's a very special show of They're Not Dolls going on tomorrow, a little birthday kickoff for Cheney 180. So you know what that means. Drinks are going to be out. It's going to be a special one. So please tune in tomorrow, as I believe we do have a full house. And Adam will be there for the regular show. It's supposed to be his night off, but he's showing up for the birthday boy. So that's amazing. So join us then. Let's see. I loved Garrett Hedlund in Tron Legacy. Yeah, it's a really good one. Yeah, Matt, I swear to God, dude, that blue. So not Tron blue. I look over and I'm like, oh my God, right? This is so amazing. This is so cool. And there's Ernie, of course, all Ernie'd out and looking everywhere. And oh my God. And then I look over and I see my mirror of my car. And I'm like, shit, are you serious? Handicap blue? Why you got to be like that, Disney? There was no need for that. Why can't I have the regular blue like everybody else? What's up, Manic Mike? Welcome to the show. Yeah, it was great. Ernie, get Adam to commit an uncensored Fallen Fett Chronicles episode. Dude, we have to. It's just scheduling. He's down for it. I'm down for it. That thing will not be monetized. Now that we are like that, I don't know, somebody talked about making it private or maybe members only or send out a link. I don't know. There's something so that this way, like we don't get busted for it or something, right? Because that's what we want. We want the whole uncensored, full cussing show from Adam and I, and see who else joins in. But that's in the works, bro. We got to see what happens. So vacation was great. Thank you to everybody and the family for making that happen, and friends. Brandy and Melissa gave Corinne a great time of a badly needed vacation week, and it was cool. And again, happy birthday, Valerie. And I can't wait to do it again. I'm loving all these like different vacation spots to where I never used to do that before. So it's a lot of fun. And like I said, that's all we did. Other than that, you can just chill there and relax. You know, they have so much for you to walk around. It did rain one day. Of course, it's Florida. And that was amazing. Corinne was not feeling well then either. And she slept all that day. And I was like out on the balcony in the porch, listening to the rain, watch the rain hit the lake. And then I got scared. Oh my God, full Ernie moment. Like, I'm like, what is going on? That thunder was so loud. Like, it was a constant rumbling as if Toretto was right next to me, ready to hit that mile, dude. Like, it was so freaking loud. I did freak out a little bit at one point. I'm like, I'm going back inside because I've never heard it that loud before, man. It was intense. It was crazy. But walked around the resort, got to hang out. Of course, Disney Springs is a whole nother level. Got to eat at our favorite Polite Pig. Rode the Sky Buckets. That's always a fun journey to take shortcuts and to get around to some of the other parks like Epcot and that. And then Magic Kingdom was cool with being able to ride Tron. They also have Mine Train there, the Snow White ride, which is way different than ours and so much fun. It's almost like a moving Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain is my favorite at Disneyland. So when you ride Mine Train, it's like Thunder Mountain, but imagine that your seat, your car train in Thunder Mountain can swing back and forth. That's what Mine Train is like, and it's cool. It's so much awesome. Marcus, he says the OnlyFans exclusive episode, we all just swear at each other. I swear to God, that's what's going to be. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. Wanted this blue, but got this blue. Damn, I swear to God. And I just shook my head. I was like, of course. Here I am. You know, it was so funny. It was hilarious to me. Trailer for The Crow drops tomorrow. I don't know how I'm feeling about that. What's up? How's it going? VJ91 is in the house. Orale. Let's hit you with one.
Orale.
I can't hear, but I hope it hits you. What's up, fool? Thank you for coming to the show. Fanigan Collectibles is here. Thank you. Don't miss that afternoon showers in Florida. Yeah, it was crazy. And this one stuck around. Started, of course, like you said, in the afternoon, stuck around through the night. Florida is the lightning capital of the U.S. Well, this one on Shelf Presence, I kept waiting for the lightning to hit because the thunder was so loud, but there was no lightning. Lightning came maybe 1 to compared to 10 sounds of how many times I kept hearing it. And then you'd finally get a huge flash in the sky. Which is crazy. And yeah, John misses it. It was pretty crazy. What's up, Side 9? Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Don't you ever worry about water spouts or water tornadoes in Florida? Bro, I never heard of that. Are you serious? A water tornado? That's such a thing? Like Sharknado? That's the only thing I know. That's like a real thing. Are you for real? Do I have to look this up? Jesus. Now I am. I hope you're lying. Ernie, did you do any figure hunting in Orlando? No. Unfortunately, I did not. The day that Corinne felt sick was the day we were going to try and go out and go everywhere. It's okay, though. Some other time. I know there was a Ross around the area that I want to hit up. And I wanted to hit up some of those Disney stores. There's about 4 different discounted Disney stores around the area of the Disney bubble to get merchandise really cheap. And they had that what's his name? I was basically going to try and get him. The big green figure who looks like everybody's like $80, the Marvel Legends in the box. He looks like Captain America, has his shield, but he's green. He's like a super long name. I can't remember who he is. But he was supposedly popping up there as well, too, along with ears, bags, shirts. I would have liked to have picked up some shirts. I'm like low on Disney shirts. Like, I need that. So if you're ever in the area and you have a day off, look for some of those stores around the area because it will definitely help out. Like, that's what we always used to do with my kids was, Disney's expensive already, right? Anywhere you go is expensive already. If you have little ones, the best way to go about it is to hit up a store beforehand, either when you get there or take it with you in an extra suitcase and have their little gifts ready to go, so that your kids automatically feel even more special, that they're already on vacation, yes, but they ask for stuff and I want this and like that. It's so much cheaper to head to the Walmart and grab a $5 Mickey plush and a $7 t-shirt, throw it in a bag and give it to that than the $80 at the park, right? Especially for little ones, because they don't know any better. They see the concept of, oh, I do have something, here, mijo, play with yours type thing. And that's the thank you, Super Adaptoid. Yeah, that's the one I wanted, because I don't have that figure, and Disneyland has them for $80, and they said at the store at one of the Disney ones, I think he was like $29.99, I believe, which is awesome, right? So yeah. If you have one, hit me up. Let me know if you're near one. Yeah, Matt Logic. Thank you. I didn't see your comment there. What else? I live about an hour, 30 minutes north of Orlando. Oh, that's awesome. Do you know the stores that I'm talking about? Have you ever been to one? They're like super cheap. It's crazy. These TikTokers go in the morning and they'll show you like what's there for the week, because it's constantly changing here. The equivalent of it that we have here on the West Coast is Company D. And that is only for cast members, though, the workers. If you're employed by Disney, you're called a cast member. So that's what we have here. But you have to be invited in order to go there. You have to work. You have to work there in order to go. So I've never been there either. But this is sometimes even cheaper with these outlets or discounted stores where they just have so much stuff that they push it out there. And then they end up donating it to some of the Salvation Armies and that around there too. And you can also score a lot of stuff at the local Salvation Armies and other discount stores around the area. No, water tornadoes don't happen often. Okay, thank God. But I'm still going to look that up, though. I used to run the Ross on Sand Lake Road. I can't remember which one John had told me to go to, but there was one in the area that seemed pretty good. So we'll have to see. Yeah, Super Adaptoid. Thank you, everybody. And what's up, Rick Jones? Thanks for being here tonight. Yeah, I'm serious, dude. What they don't know won't hurt them. And that's how I've always figured is my kids have had a pass since they were young. When they were little kids and I couldn't do the lie no more of, yeah, he's 2 and he's standing there as a 10-year-old, right? I mean, it was a different time, whatever. But yeah, of course. So you have to, once they're past 2, you have to get them a ticket. But again, back in the day, back in my day, the passes were even cheaper, way cheaper than then. So getting the kids one was that. But I always explained to my kids, and my kids were wonderful on this part, is there's some kids, guys, who don't even get to go to Disneyland ever. Like, that is a dream for them. And you guys are here every weekend, sometimes during the week. There is no asking for stuff or can we do this or go that. Sometimes maybe we'll make it special and get something to eat. But it's already the specialness of us being able to enjoy here and be here as a family. And you get to do this all the time where others don't. And my kids were very little and understood that from the get-go. I love them and respect them for that, for being so little and understanding that. And that's how they did it. And then when we met family and friends, I always knew that as far as buy stuff beforehand around the area. Corinne has showed me, though, around the area of the local ones like ours, there's a Target right down the street. If you were looking at Disneyland, pass it, keep going past it, there's going to be a Target there on the left-hand side. As soon as you walk in, there's shirts, keychains, merchandise. Hook up your kids, get it done that way, throw it in a bag, put it in your stroller before you, and when you go into the park, as soon as they start, middle of the day, middle of the morning, start asking for stuff or whatever, surprise them with the shirt, go in, change their shirt, that plush doll, the keychain, whatever it may be. They have so many little trinkets and everything right there. Perfect. It's the best way to help you out as a family, saving money and still keeping the kids involved and making them feel even more special to do that. Because, yeah, they don't know. And you're saving yourself some. No, serious. Water spouts, water tornadoes happen around the coast of Florida. They don't go into land, but it does happen and can happen. Super scary. I'm looking that up tonight, or it's probably already going to be in my TikTok when there is. There's a Disney outlet store at Vinland Premium Outlets in Orlando. We go there every time we're in Orlando. See, Tommy K, that's probably the one that you're right, that I'm talking about, that I wanted to go to. Ears. Okay, ears here for us are now, I think, around 40, between 30 and 40. In Orlando, they're hitting 30 now. They had showed those weeks ears that they had gone in. There were some Star Wars ones that I was going to check out too. They were $2.99. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'll get some of those for $2.99, right? That's Ross talk to Ernie right there. Just like wildfires can become an inferno, a fire tornado, there's also water tornadoes too. Dude, we're getting into some Avatar stuff right now. Swear to God. Fire Nation, everything. Wow, I did not know that. Kiss Me is full of them. Now you're scaring me, and I'm just going to stop reading these comments now. Big Bad Toy Store has Super Adaptoid for $45 right now. Awesome. For reals? And then what? They have that $4.99 shipping, so you're at $50 right now. I will still take the $29.99 Brownie Jacob G, but thank you for a backup. Swear to God. Super cheap Ernie, right? What's up, Rick Jones? Yes. We have one in the Citadel in the City of Commerce, California. I work there too. Really? Didn't know that. So is that the one in the TikToker? I swear to God, because we are so stingy here in California. The YouTubers, the Instagrammers, and the TikTokers, I swear to God, these people never say names. And I'm in there like a fool saying, where are you? Where is it at? Mac Mike, send me a DM for the address, please, so I can go check this out this weekend. I will go check it out this weekend for reals. Oh, that is amazing. And then let me know if you have Super Adaptoid too. Please send me that DM. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, because I need shirts. And then this is what's funny. They don't bring out the big boy shirts at Disneyland only once in a while. And of course, they're gone really quick. But I see all the time at the outlet stores, they have the big boy sizes, like they didn't bring them to the floor or anything. It's like, are you serious? I want to represent Disney too. Like, give me a big ass Mickey shirt. I'll take it. So I'll see. The only thing is, they did have some Star Wars stuff that just came out in big boy sizes. But I swear to God, everything is coming full circle, and they're going back to my time of the super long, super baggy shirts. And on a 47-year-old man that just doesn't look right, I'm way big, and to have that big of a shirt, come on. It was a dope Boba Fett though and Vader shirt. But yeah, I can't rock like that. That's where I was gonna go. John was telling me where to go in Orlando, and there was an Ollie's because I was still hoping to find the helmets, the Trapper Wolf helmet. I know it's probably a lost cause, but I was crossing my fingers. Let's see what else. I'm not talking about that no more. I'm so scared. I don't think I've ever been to Disney World or Disneyland, or at least I didn't gain consciousness yet. Yeah. You got to take a trip sometime, though. And if you come out here to Disneyland, of course, let me know. I live in LA, Anaheim was in reach, and I've never been to Disneyland. Some people just don't ever go or want to go or feel the need. That's my home. That's my getaway. That's my release the depression. Anxiety is gone type thing. I don't know. You have to be, when they say Disney adult, right here. You have to be really into it and be one of those to understand what I'm saying of, if I could be there every weekend, I could be there every weekend. Am I going every other weekend? For sure. If you're ever there, say what's up. I have one of my shirts on probably mostly all the time. I'm going to order some more stickers on the next run of Super Chats. When we get that through, I know I was going to look at the second monitor so I can look at YouTube the correct way and see the comments on there. Because everybody told me I needed to do that. And then I was going to put in a sticker order for more stickers too. So yes, if you ever see me out, please hit me up and like that. I met somebody in Orlando. We just started talking Star Wars stuff. We were both checking out sabers. What's up, JD? And I hope you got your saber. That was cool. I told the story on Boba Squadron, and really cool. It's always great to meet somebody, but now also part of the community and checking out the shows, which is the number one thing, right? And that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, we have Dust Devils all the time here. Yeah, I see those. I can see those go beforehand, and those are crazy because unfortunately here in the desert, it's shooting up just trash and tumbleweeds. So there's nothing excited like that. But yeah. Six Flags. I've never been to Six Flags. I don't want to go. I'm not a big coaster person. Number one, I can't fit. It's not fat friendly. And number two, I'm scared. I'm not going. I am. I'm super scared. So yeah, that's not going to happen. I tell my kids I'll take a picture of the toy so I can find it cheaper on Amazon, but I'll pull the trigger on the Disney popcorn buckets. Oh my God. Disney popcorn buckets are another level. Those are now like, Jesus, dude, that's like decoration for your house. Those things have gotten out of control now. The latest Easter one, which I'm surprised we haven't grabbed, basically because we have no money, but it's like $30 for a popcorn bucket that you don't even fill with popcorn, and now you just decorate your house through the seasons with them. So this one was an Easter one. It has Chip and Dale in an Easter basket full of Easter eggs. Super cute. Oh my God. Then you get into the drink ones, and Donald is coming out of a decorated egg for Easter that they also had him in a candy corn during Halloween. This extra stuff that you go and buy is on another level here in Disneyland. And if a YouTuber or one of these influencers show it, then it's a must have. And I swear to God, then you go on Friday or Saturday, and that line is more than an hour wait for a popcorn bucket. Or right now, the hotness is cookies. A dozen small chocolate chip cookies where you're waiting like over an hour for, because you got to have them. Do I want to try them? Yeah. Am I going to wait over an hour? No. I'll bring my Walmart cookies in, or some chocolate chippers, or some of my Walmart Girl Scout cookie ones, the fake ones. I'll bring my own bag in, and I'll stand there while you're waiting in line. I'll eat them in front of you. I will. Swear to God, I will. You mean the husky size? Yes. Husky is my favorite. That's so funny that you say that, because Corinne, what did she ask? She just asked something, because I always say when I was a kid, I see little chubby kids all the time running around. I'm like, oh look, there's little Ernie. Because I swear to God, that's how I was. Little Ernie in his big ol' ass tube socks past his knees, short shorts, probably a tank top, running around like crazy with toys in my hand, doing something, riding a bike, wanting to watch Transformers. Crazy curly hair, out of control. And I see this all the time. I'm like, oh look, there's little Ernie. I'm like, the only thing missing though are the corduroys, because that's all I would wear. And she was like, why? And I'm like, oh, because there was no big clothes for bigger kids. Little, you had to go to Sears and you had to shop in it was called the Husky section. And you can hear me running around in my corduroys. I gotta find those little pictures. I do. You guys laugh your asses off at little Ernie. What am I missing here? Oh, they're talking. What's up, Machu? How's your guys' show between two Sentinels? The pre-show going on here. You guys done? Or are you just saying what's up? I saw that Super Adaptoid at the Ontario Mills Disney store last time I was there. Bro, I haven't been to Ontario Mills in so long. I thought the last time was that store was closing. I thought like all Disney, including the outlets, were closing. I was under the assumption that was donezo, that it was gone. If that is, I gotta go there then. I didn't know that. Crazy. Wow. I thought everything was closing. What's up, Render Shadow? Welcome to the show. I prefer Universal Island of Adventure and can't wait for the Epic Universal to open. That thing's going to be amazing on how they're doing it and everything. Ernie, we're going to Tokyo Disney next year during Star Wars Celebration or not? Dude, if I were to make that happen, that'd be a hell yeah. I don't think that's going to happen though, bro. I'm not going to Tokyo Celebration, and that would be a must. That's a huge stretch goal, a huge dream for us to be able to go there, but I swear to God, someday it will happen. Sharknado is possible, but the shark would have been close enough to the surface to get sucked up before coming onto land. More rare on the East Coast, but happens in windier areas of the West. Swear to God, you guys are freaking me out with weather right now. Let's see. Brick something, what's up? Welcome to the show. Who else is here? Disney popcorn buckets. I don't get it, but my girl was really wanting the Little Mermaid one for the movie. It's crazy, bro. It really is. And then eBay, you're going on there and you're paying 3 times the price for a popcorn bucket that never even had popcorn in it because of the popularity of everything. Marcus, trust me one time, bro. I know they make fun of me on Toy Migos, but I swear to God, go to Walmart, go to the cookie section, look at the great value stuff. They're like $1.50. Okay, inflation now, maybe $2. You can get Thin Mints Walmart flavor. You can get from like regular Chips Ahoy. You can get Oreos, all Walmart stuff, the same exact stuff. I swear to God, it is worth your $2 to even try it. $2. And then when you see those little Girl Scouts outside and they're worshiping evil organization, then I'm just kidding. Then you can be like, no, sorry, I bought them for $2 and not $6. They're $6 a box now. $6. Jesus. Jesser, you bring up a good point. Not only popcorn buckets is taking off in the mainstream now as well, too. And depending on your movie theater, meaning Cinemark, Regal, whatever you may have in the area, everything is having a different one. Some of these have gotten crazy as far as people wanted to see the Fast and the Furious car, the Toretto's car, if you could use that with 1/12 figures. There's an Ecto one out there now, but even more, the Ghost Trap is also out there. There's two different versions of the Ghost Trap. One had like a shield, like if it opened up and that's where the popcorn is supposed to go. But now another theater has come in with no shield, looks like a very standard, looks really good too, Ghost Trap, and it's a popcorn bucket. The hilarity though is Adam's Doom bucket. I don't want to see it now. I did see it when he showed it off that he got it, but yes, yeah, that's popcorn buckets in movie theaters is crazy, bro. I'm talking, yes, little kids shorts, Daisy Dukes. Yeah, dude, those things were probably definitely not husky, not my size. And I seen old pictures like, Mom, why did you make me wear these? Like super high, tight shorts. And you couldn't see my legs because my tube socks were that long too, with the different colors at the top, like yellow, red, green, of the stripe going around it. Super Daisy Dukes. Mom, why'd you do that to me? I swear to God. I have a couple though. Yeah. Let's see. Very generous super chat from Alexander, who's typing your promo in all caps. Shout much? Oh, that's probably me. What promo? What promo are you talking about? That's me, though, because I have to type in all caps at work, so it's just always on. I apologize. It doesn't mean that I'm shouting. But, yeah, Brian, what's up? Who has Thin Mints? Swear to God, I just get mine at Walmart, dude. Put them in the freezer. Bomb. They're so good. Let's see. Isn't those... I'm just trying to catch up with the chat here. Isn't those popcorn buckets and stuff from that event called like Epoch at Disney most expensive? All the popcorn buckets everywhere are expensive, and Tokyo has the coolest ones. Tokyo seems to have the coolest merchandise out there all the time. Let's see. As a pilot, I pay attention to the weather. Couldn't even tell you all the things I've seen at 40,000 feet. Oh, I want you behind the screen. We're going to go old school 80s here. I'm going to just have your silhouettes, and I'm going to distort your voice, and you're going to come on the show, and we're going to talk about all the things that you've seen. And I can't wait. What's up, Brian? Thanks for being here. I swear to God, Stormfire, let's make it happen. Let's do it that way. That's going to old school right there. Let's see. Ernesto needs to recreate those old photos of him in those Daisy Dukes. Corinne has bought me a pair. I honestly really could put on my Stan socks. Oh, that was a cool purchase that I did out there. That was the only purchase that I did out there. Was they have a Stan store in Disney Springs. I love Stan socks, but I love the thick Stan socks. And I always hit up Ross, of course, to try and see if I could find those thick ones. And they had some Donald and Mickey ones, and Corinne picked those up for me, and I love them. And that's the Cholo socks you'll see me in Disneyland is my Donald Duck socks. What up, fool? That's right, represent. I swear to God, Brian, go to everybody. Just for $2, please try it. I swear to God. I know everybody makes fun of me, but go to Walmart, go to the cookie section, look at the great value stuff. All of the Girl Scout cookies are their great value, along with Oreos, Chips Ahoy, and other cookies that are your favorite. I swear to God, grab a thing of Thin Mints. They're like $1.99. Put them in the freezer, then try them, and you're going to be like, holy crap, I could have these all year long now, which I have the body to show for it. Absolutely. Yeah, Tokyo's awesome. I know. I wanted to go there. I can't wait to see Yoko's videos and everything that she has. Stormfire. If you see a UFO, is it truly really a UFO then, considering you have identified the flying object or a spaceship or whatever it may be? It's true. They call it something else now? I've said UFO so many times to people, and they literally have like tilted their head and looked at me like, what? Because they're called, I can't remember what they call them now. They call them something else now. It's not UFO anymore. UFO is like straight old guy status. I don't remember what they called them. Let's see. Catalina wine mixer. Great value, has Snickers and Kit Kats and Twix too. Yes, this fat man has tried them. I don't know about you, Catalina wine mixer, but have you tried them? So unfortunately, I will not be throwing that out there. I did not like them. I didn't. The Kit Kat tasted weird. Twix was okay, and Snickers was good, but it wasn't Snickers. Like, I know it was supposed to be a Snickers, but it was a good candy, but it wasn't. Those are at the register, and that's old school, like 78 cents, right? And so, of course, I'm like, oh, load it up. Let's try this up. And no, it was no bueno. No bueno. Sorry. Great value, Walmart. That one you missed it on. Oh, are they furries like from Turkey? Really? They all hit different. Yeah. But I'm telling you, the cookies on point. Some of the great value stuff is on point. Cereals is on point. So I was right, fat man, excited about the candy. Yeah, no. Don't do it. I lose my mind at the price of candy now, too. That is this 47-year-old coming out as far as $2 for a candy bar. Those used to be 50 cents. Yeah, that is. Whoo. Laughing my ass off. Ernie, actually take money away from the children. Bro, my girls were in Girl Scouts forever. I do not know what the hype was. I do not know what they ever got out of it. No disrespect. If you're a leader or whatever that's called, we were too, but they went hardcore on that cookie stuff. If you ever saw old videos of my old house in the living room section where we did we ever do Toy Migos there? No, we did them in the kitchen. We did Sarlacc there of my Star Wars front room. It was a big room. Imagine that whole big ass room full of cookies that they constantly want to send you like in pallets and push you to keep selling. And I don't know what the girls ever got out of it. Like, I swear to God, like a prize. Like, remember when back in the day you brought home that stuff for school, or people would ask you, hey, buy this for my kid. Hey, you need to do this. Hey, like, my kid's selling for their school. And we actually had like catalogs to go through of picking a prize. Like that. Like, they didn't even have that. You had to do like tremendous. So, oh my God. So, like, not even comparable to anybody else type of sales to receive something, and I don't even know what it was. Like, you were honored at a meeting and blah, blah, blah. It's out of control. Out of control. They did some of the stuff. They had their badges and their vest that they wore. What's it called? Brownie vest or whatever. Yeah. I was like, dude, we are done with this. I didn't want that responsibility anymore. I'm talking like these moms come into your house like at 11:30 at night to pick up 15 cases of Thin Mints for work tomorrow so they can meet their quota. That's ridiculous. No, that should not be going on. So, yeah, I don't. You guys are hilarious. UFO, unidentified. Just because you spotted it doesn't make it identified. Planes have beacons. Imagine, if you will, your iPass. Unidentified just means the beacon isn't reporting back. I still want to talk to you, though, about all the UFOs that you've seen. I know you've seen something. I swear to God, I know you've seen something. Speaking of, what's up? What's our guy's name? Charlie, right? How you been, Charlie? I am back. We can't talk about stuff. We could talk about the Ryan Garcia stuff. Marcus, did you remember the new Mandela stuff that you said you experienced? I haven't had any Mandela experience in a while. I just keep seeing the story of Fruit of the Loom. That's going everywhere. The Ryan Garcia stuff is very, very hot right now. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The Ryan Garcia stuff? I don't know. We could see. I'll wait for the comments. What do you guys want to get into next? We still got about an hour left to show. What do you guys want to get into next? We can, because somebody mentioned the Ryan Garcia stuff. I, for one, hope that the kid is safe. I don't know. This happens every time when everybody starts going off on the truth and they don't want to be a part of it anymore. And they start telling the stories and what they've seen and what's happening to them. Then all of a sudden they're in an accident. Then all of a sudden a type of bad report happens to them, right? And that is not cool. That is not good. I hope the kid stays safe. He was a local from here. He's done well for himself. He has a huge fight coming on, but there's a lot going on with that right now of him saying stuff that maybe he shouldn't say. And I hope that he's safe from it. And maybe it's something else, stress, something. I don't know. But I hope the kid has a bodyguard. I really do, because it's unfortunate. And I don't know why, but his stuff started popping back up, and people were telling him to be quiet. And then the old Anne Heche stuff started popping up. You guys remember the Anne Heche stuff where her book was going to come out and she was going to reveal everything about Ellen. And then all of a sudden she got into a car accident and they were already calling her dead, like immediately in that car accident. And there's footage. So the car accident happens. They show it. All of a sudden, they show up to the scene, these ambulances, fire, and everything. And the news immediately starts reporting that she has passed on from the car accident. And the helicopters stay up top and are following. There's somebody in a gurney in a bag, and somebody pops out looking like Anne Heche of the bag, still alive, and they push her back down and throw her in the truck, and it's gone. End of story. That was it. What the hell is that? That's when you shouldn't be talking and you know too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. The Mandela effects are just mistaking an actor as deceased when they're very much alive. Aside from the keep by having doppelganger moments, but it's just my bad memory. All right, you keep telling yourself that, Marcus. But that is a huge part of the Mandela effect, is that there's tons of people who you thought have passed on and are not, and you don't think of it in any type of way. Just that, as far as, oh, I thought they passed away a couple years ago, and all of a sudden they're here again. That's a huge part of the Mandela effect. There's a certain person who has now died 5 times, basically on reports of, and they're still here. It's really funny, right, Herman? Yeah, popcorn bucket prices are out of control. Me and Santos are going to start a business and start slinging them as soon as he gets his pass. Herman Munster and I, this is crazy. This is a topic that we were getting into in our behind the scenes talk here. And did you see this, Herman? Oh, God, I hope you're caught up, because that popcorn bucket comment was a long time ago. Doppelgangers. There is a shit ton of doppelganger talk going on right now of people everywhere seeing somebody they recognize, recognizing themselves, seeing somebody who looks like this person, who looks like that person. Insane amounts right now. Do you guys know the definition of doppelganger? This gets into the cloning stuff, as far as I seen an old friend. God, it looked just like you, right, John? I couldn't believe it. Same height, same size, but then as I got to him, it wasn't you, or he spoke a little bit different than you, but I swear to God, it could have been your twin. This is happening a lot lately. So much everywhere. And then people showing doppelgangers of themselves. Yo, who's this person trying to be like me? Crazy. So, Mario, I want to know, what doppelgangers have you seen? People you know? Are you talking famous people? What? Swear to God. The newest episode of Shogun was great, especially the ending. Holy crap, that was brutal. No spoilers. I gotta watch that show. I haven't started that one yet. Theo Pocho said he was kidnapped by a UFO for a week once, but later we found out it was a DUI. He was confused. True story. True story. That was with my Theo too. Or he had to go away for work. He had to go away for work, right? Where's Theo been? He's away at work right now. He flew. He's away. He'll be back soon. Swear to God. I legit thought that Tibby Hedren, the birds, passed, but she's still around. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, Jesser. The Slimer bucket is really cool. I think that's a Cinemark bucket. But yeah, see, they're already out of control. Just for the popcorn bucket alone, you're ordering it's $40. Then, like I said, then you're going on eBay or whatever, and they're going on sale for like 120, triple the price. It's the same thing with the Disney buckets. Disney buckets are going to go a little bit higher. Oh, you're referring to the Boy Scout popcorn prices. I never knew anybody in Boy Scouts. That's what Boy Scout sells? So the Girl Scouts sell cookies. I knew about that. My boys weren't in Boy Scouts. They're from the hood. Boy Scouts sell popcorn. What was the price now? Is it like a bag of popcorn? Or are we talking a tin here? Like, what is it? Loki says, I work in a company with 500 plus employees. A lot of them look alike, but are not related. My grandpa Bay just died like a year or two ago. I thought he died like 10 years ago. He moved to Florida and only cared about his youngest daughter who went to college there. Everybody's letting out their family stories right now, huh? I'm telling you, the Matrix is just adjusting the reality and duplicating those NPCs. I need to catch up on Shogun. Brian. That Elvis dude, I'm convinced that is him. I will share it on it never pops up on Instagram. It will be, you guys got to follow me on TikTok. I will post all this craziness that I always talk about and people send me. I'll repost it on TikTok. Everybody sends me all the stories now, all the Mandela, and it's Fallen Fett over on TikTok. Follow me there. The Elvis dude, come on. Do you guys believe that? There is a pastor out there who has the mannerisms of Elvis, looks like Elvis, sounds like Elvis. Then the lady who he's married to now is like a chick who Elvis dated like 3 people before Priscilla. And that's, they show like his wife now, this pastor. And then when he sings, oh my God, dude, it's like, yeah, Elvis never died. This is the Elvis dude. And it's insane. It's just a gray-haired Elvis. He is fine. The girl matches up respectfully, like all like the nose features. I have that one over there on my TikTok. It is crazy. I hope that's the one that you're talking about because it's so cool. Which Slimer bucket? Because I heard one of them got some backlash for false advertisement. Oh, I haven't heard that, Marcus. I'm super excited for Ghostbusters. The merchandise is crazy in the movie theaters for it. I miss my Slimer cup. Cinemark had a Slimer cup. Just an old school big ass plastic cup, but it had Slimer's face, like almost like a comic inspired drawing of him all around the cup. There was a Slimer popcorn bucket. There's the Ecto. There's different ghost traps. There's shirts, blankets. This is all movie theater merch. Straw toppers, and the popcorn bucket I think was Cinemark. So I don't know what else Cinemark is out there as in other states or whatever. It's Cinemark here. They had the Slimer bucket, and it's that one was pretty funny because it was his back and his butt opened up. That's where the popcorn went from behind. It was hilarious the way it looked, and Slimer was thick. But I haven't heard that story yet. Brick something. I had a cousin who was abducted by UFOs. 9 months later, she reemerged, and the aliens forced her to take care of some random newborn baby. I'm pretty sure it was a clone. Yeah. Be-bye. Be-bye. Your I'm sorry, was it your grandpa, right? Let's see. Butter or cheese or caramel popcorn? Caramel. And you're talking about those I only know them as Christmas buckets of popcorn. I've never eat the butter or the cheese ones. The caramel's always gone, and then I throw it away. I don't know. I just don't like it. $15 for a small bag of popcorn from the Boy Scouts? No, thank you. It's not even $15 to the movie. You can go to the movie theater now, and I believe it's $12 where you can buy a big ass bag of popcorn. You don't even have to be like at the movies. You can just go up to the popcorn counter, buy that bag, and go home and chill out with your Netflix and watch Avatar or Star Wars all night. You serious? $15? Cheese and rice, man. Are they popping the popcorn in a kettle like the fair? If so, take no way, dude. Oh, Brian, you didn't even know? Gee, type in Elvis doppelganger. I'm serious. I've not seen Dune 2 yet. Ghostbusters 2 is coming out. I'm seeing it on the same day. Might have to stay later for Ghostbusters. Heck yeah, that's an awesome movie day. I'm super excited for Ghostbusters. I can't wait. I am going opening day. Let's see. When it comes to popcorn, nothing beats Chicago mixed popcorn. Bring it on, Tommy. What is that? I have no idea what you're talking about. What is that? I'm going for the AMC Ghost Trap popcorn bucket the morning it releases, but I think we're taking baby Abigail to the drive-in theater on the 22nd. Oh, we have one drive-in still located here. I haven't been there in such a long time. It's about a 30-minute drive from here, but we do have one left. That's awesome. That's the way to go with little kids, too. Super cool. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get your popcorn bucket because I'm not trying to jinx you, bro, but the AMC that used to be here did not have them ever come in. You had to order everything online. I never saw anything because I was trying to go after that stuff at the beginning when they had other different ones and it was just for starting because they had some really cool stuff. Our AMC never had it in store. It was always ordered online and they go really quick. So good luck to you. I hope you get it. Here we go. Chicago mixed popcorn is a mix of caramel popcorn and cheese popcorn. The mix of sweet and savory is awesome. I have never took out the divider in those popcorn tins. So let's see what happened. Was it good? I heard a lot of shit about this movie. The One Love, the Bob Marley movie. RMD saying it's good. Has anybody else seen it? I have not seen it. I'm not. I wanted to see it, but then I heard a bunch of weird stuff on it that you can't follow it. It's kind of all over the place, or it was a what movie did I just watch? Is that true, RMD, or no? I'm only going for it because we just happened to get the car popcorn bucket at AMC during the first movie. So you already have an Ecto? Oh my God, that is awesome. Bet $100 Elvis Doppelganger is a Filipino uncle dressed up as Elvis. No, you got to see it. It's crazy. It really is. The actor playing Bob Marley is making the round. Secret Invasion and Barbie. Yeah, you really got to see it. Let's see. We do have a little time left here. Anything else you guys want to get into? Please drop your subject now. Dario was at work. Thank you for holding it down last week. Yoko, I hope you feel better. She will be back next week. We're doing upgrading to the show constantly all the time and going around. I did just want to sit here and catch up with you guys tonight. Since they weren't here, Yoko does have some subjects to go over. We'll get into that next week when she's all better and back. Dario, of course, will try and be in here whenever he can in between work and see when he's available. Again, tomorrow night, They're Not Dolls is going on. I will be there. Adam will be there. And I'm saying that because they thought I was going to be there last week. I don't know what happened there in the miscommunication, but everybody had me X'd out like I was gone. And then everybody's like, oh my God, you're here. I don't know what happened there. I think they thought I was gone for like 2 weeks or something, but Adam's supposed to be off, but he's going to be there. A little pre-party going on, a little celebration for Cheney 180's birthday. So I'm sure it's going to be a great episode. Tune into that. If you are collecting the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, that second Kickstarter is going up. Check out Chat Migos Assemble, where they just had him on and he was going over all of the details on that. Kevin and I did a Boba Squadron on Monday and caught you up with all the episodes. A brand new episode just dropped this morning. And of course, I tried to watch it to be on point for when I jump on a Sarlacc and we break that down following this episode. It was a dark episode. I couldn't see at work. I couldn't see anything. So again, round number 2, I was listening to Book on Tape. Swear to God. I couldn't see. It was such a dark episode. I couldn't see anything, no matter how I tried to adjust my phone. I just had to listen to it. So at least I listened to it, I guess. They thought you were still in Japan. I know. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I'm always so disconnected on stuff, Marcus. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a Michael Jackson biopic coming out. Why is everybody talking about that? Michael, you're welcome. I don't know why. Cheney has said it before. I love little kids, and little kids really gravitate towards me all the time. I don't know if it is the voice or what it is, but in stores, I always see the little kids just staring at me. I don't know if it's the big dude syndrome or what, or like at a restaurant. We'll have to see. Was that the show you were watching today on my break? Yes. On my sanctioned 30-minute break? Yes. That was the show that I was trying to watch today. Super dark. I couldn't even see it. I couldn't even see nothing. No matter if I would adjusted the brightness. Oh, Alexander, no, unless she's going to surprise me. I didn't want to be that dude and send her with the list of everything that I wanted. And then a picture was sent and I was like, are you still there? And she's like, oh no, that's old. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, what? Why didn't you tell me? And I was like, because you're on vacation. I'm not going to send out my list and be like, oh, can you give me this? Can you give me this? So it was a missed opportunity. It's all right, though. I'll find it. I'm hoping she on her shows on Tuesday that she shows off all the goodies that she got. Because there's just stuff everywhere there, from the vending machines to the insane store. She popped in on Boba Squadron and showed off this badass Disney store that is just amazing. I saw some of the other stores that she was out. I can't wait for her to break it down and show her trip. I'm super jealous. Me and Corinne want to go there so bad. Someday we will. So yeah, that will be Tuesday nights with her. Boba Squadron will be back Monday. Sarlacc following immediately after this. Don't forget tomorrow to check that out. And if you're in Canada, Kevin Toying Around is doing his own toy show that'll be going on. Follow his stories to get tickets. The link is there. I'll post it up later as well. Paul will be there signing that show for him as well. Very super cool. And then Paul also has stuff going on for an avatar at the restaurant where they do all the stuff out there. That's on Angry Appa Story as well, too. If you follow him and you're in the Canada area, I think that's going on this week, I believe. But I hope that catches you up with everybody involved in the Fett work and all the shows that I'm a part of and all the homies and friends and everything. Stay connected with everybody there. Again, all the links are down below so that you can check everybody out if you are new here. Again, we're just catching up, sitting down and chatting and doing that. If you had any questions, drop the questions now. Let's do a question run through. Thank you guys very much again for being a member to the channel. Did you guys see the videos that I dropped? That was like, again, all a test run of what do you guys want? Like, please, I'm open to hear what you guys want. That was like the girls and I testing the Disneyland stuff. We had a food review that I love, that the girls were totally into. Kiki and Kaylee dropped that one. Kiki blew it out the park immediately. She's just like her father. There was no anything. She's like, I got this. And we just did it off the fly. I had to post that up. That was hilarious. Then there was the the background stuff that's there, and things like that. So we're going to get back into that of posting. I got it all set up for all the trips now and more. Once I get this all this crap everywhere cleared out, the reviews will be coming. What do you want me to review and do? Please let me know. You're the one with the membership. I'm open like that. Let's do this. The ones with your fam, those were cool. More food spot reviews are good. Thanks, Marcus. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, they were totally into it, and I love that. I love Disney time with the family and just having the kids all into it themselves, and me just like standing back of watching them, because all those trips, they were young, right? I didn't know if it stuck or how it is, right? I mean, none of my kids do this. None of my kids collect or anything. Jojo does pops. He'll do some pops and like that. And that's about as far as his go. Jacob's like all golf right now and other things, and of course workout, and having Kaylee and Kiki that day, and they were just totally into it. And Riley then came later at perfect timing after we did our other video, and then the three of them were like, give me the camera. That was awesome. That was so fun and so amazing, because none of them are into this. And then like Riley's into anime and all that. I'm not into anime. So I'm glad when they throw in their 2 cents about stuff that I love to do and I care about. And that's super awesome. So I totally enjoy that. So thank you, girls. And we'll take some trips and have it come up again, and we'll do that. Let's see what else is there. Okay, so let's get into the questions now before we get out of here. I'll be running a table for Paul at Kevin's Toy Show, helping unload mostly his Black Series and stuff he's getting rid of. Awesome, Tommy. I'm going to send you a crate of stuff. Run that on the side table, and let's do $5 under what Paul's selling. Okay, can we do that? Because I have a ton of crap that I need to get rid of too. But Tommy, go ahead and drop the info. If you know where the place is going to be, or I don't think it's like a secret, right? If you know the info on it, drop it here so everybody knows in the Canada area to go hit up this show, go pick up collectibles, stuff that you're missing. I'm sure you're going to find at this toy show. And then you can even get an autograph and meet and greet with Paul. So Paulie will be out there selling his stuff. I'm sure he has great Black Series for you to catch up on. Probably some hard to find stuff. Say hello to Tommy, the Trivia King, and give him some subjects that we're going to do. I'm so excited when Tommy always shows up. Will there be any merch reviews or shorts? Yeah. For sure. I will definitely get those out. I have one. So here's the problem. Running into testing and doing this, right? I'm always so open with you guys, and you know how. I'm sorry, I just lost my headphones. There we go. You know how I do. I tell you guys all the shit. I lay it out there for you, clear as can be, plain and simple. So we got the gimbal and stuff from the first round, paid some fees off and everything. And we have the mics, we have the gimbal. The phone that I have, my phone that I was going to shoot with, doesn't actually fit in there. I'd have to take off my case and everything. And I dropped my phone. So my phone is being held together by my case right now. So that can't happen. So we're using an old phone. And when I transferred everything over, the videos that I shot of merch, there's some super cool stuff at Avengers Campus that Disney is doing that is not the Hasbro role play stuff or anything. They're doing their own. I will try and get that out to you guys Friday. I promise on Friday. I sent the wrong one to my phone. It's the wrong video. It was my test video that I was doing where I was talking to the cast members and getting all the info. Then I went back in and did a re-video with all the correct info, me spouting off and explaining everything to you guys and what you can get there at Adventure Campus, all the brand new merch that they have. That will be coming on Friday. That was my fault because it's 2 different phones. I just sent it over to my phone, transfer the wrong ones. So there will be more coming, and yes, that is all in the works. My wife's watching Mr. Morrow right now and made me curious. Do you or your folks went with the ride Tron? Yes. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Brick, something before you got here. We had one of the special event nights at Magic Kingdom. I finally got to ride Tron. They put me in a handicap cart. It was beautiful. It was great. I loved it. Wrote it a couple of times. I can't wait for it. I want to go back, and I want the identity disc, and I want the backpack. The jacket, oh yeah, but it's super expensive. But for now, that's on my list. Go back on the rewatch, and you can hear the whole story. I loved it and was super excited to write it. How about a comparison between Disneyland and Disney World? Things you like and don't like. You got it. How We Do Disney episode will be recorded as well very soon, and we're bringing that back now that we have the passes back, now that we have the video stuff going down and like that. Definitely. If you are into a lot of food reviews and stuff from different parks or stuff around the SoCal area, from Knott's Berry Farm to the fairs to Disneyland stuff, please check out. I have not dropped it yet. I need to do, Yoko wants me to do an update on all my list stuff and everything. So that's something we're going to work out. But please go check out Wicked Journey. Wicked Journey on YouTube. That's my cousin. Tell Quentin that Ernie sent you over. And he does all the food reviews and stuff everywhere. He just went to Berry Fest at Knott's Berry Farm. That's his newest video put up there. Wicked Journey. That's my cousin Quentin. Love you, bro. He's doing cool stuff. I do want to get with him to see how he edits and does everything like that, because I want to make this shit happen for you guys and do all this stuff too as well. So yeah, John to the Ross, that will be coming up as well too. We'll be bringing back How We Do Disney. Paul is selling like $6 Black Series figs. Dang. For real? I'm going to have to take a trip down there and get stuff that I missed. Okay, Marcus. Yeah, you got it. So $1 fig for Ernesto. I see what you did there. Well played, sir. Well played. If you buy in bulk, it's always better. Love seeing the videos of you and the family at the park. Cool, Michael. Thank you very much. There will be more to come. Okay, Toying Around Toy Con, Sunday, April 7th at the Thornhill Community Center in Thornhill, Ontario, from 11 to 4, $5 for adults. Use the code TheFallenFett and get in for $5. Yes, you heard right. Tell them the Fallen Fett sent you. You will get in for $5. Go there. Tommy will be at Polly's table. Go, your chance to meet Paul Sun-Hyung Lee. Brand new Avatar going on. He's making the rounds with that. Congratulations to Paul on the Netflix show. Congratulations on season 2 and 3 just being announced. Got to check out that video. Hilarious video with himself, Daniel Day Kim, and the rest of the cast. That was awesome. Congratulations, Polly, again. I didn't know anything about Avatar. I fell in love with the series. I thought it was great. I was not being biased. I really thought that he was a bad guy when I first started watching. I was like, oh no. We love the series, Corinne and I. Good job on that. I can't wait for the stuff to come from Mando. We left off with Mando approaching him about a partnership. Let's go out and do this. That's where we last left Mando. He showed up in Ahsoka. He was doing work out there too for Hera. Had a scene with 3PO and Chopper. He is everywhere and doing the most. And this is your chance. If you can't be at one of the cons at his circuit, he's showing up there for the homie Kevin and will be doing stuff there. Go say hello. Now's your chance to meet one of the coolest, humblest, nerdiest persons that I know, and the very special privilege of calling friend. Go check out Paul and tell him congratulations. And again, congratulations to you guys in the cast for seasons 2 and 3. I loved it. And JoJo grew up with Avatar. That was his jam. He watched it, knew it, and he said he loved it. He cried, everything when he watched the show, and loved their adaptation that they did to it. And that was coming from a fan who saw it. So very cool. Yes, Starlight Digest is starting in a few with the breakdown. I will see you there in a while. Let's see. Have you watched the movie Argyle? We just started in on Fire Stick. Is that Henry Cavill? Yes, I said that. Actually, JoJo came down, and I got to spend the day with him. For those of you wondering, JoJo is my older son. He's the oldest, and he lives in Arizona. And he was actually down for Kaylee's birthday. Happy birthday, Kaylee. Shit, I forgot. Happy birthday, Kaylee. I was gone during her birthday. They had a Disney day, so Joe came down for that. They also had a special dinner. Vince's Spaghetti and the fam and friends and everything. And then they all went to Disneyland. So happy Riley was able to make it while we were gone. They went and picked her up, and they actually got to spend her birthday with her. Happy birthday, Kaylee. I love you. So, yes, Joe was down here, stayed an extra day when I flew back, and we chilled. We vegged out. We ate all day. We watched movies, and we watched Argyle. Now, I'm watching this. Number one, I freaking love Sam Rockwell. And as I'm explaining Sam Rockwell to JoJo, I'm like, dude, I love this dude because he dances in every movie. And Joe's like, what? Immediately as I say that, he dances on the screen. And I'm like, see? That's just what he does. My favorite is Charlie's Angels. His whole reveal on that one, that's my favorite. So this one was crazy. I'm like, dude, this movie is so crazy. The twist and everything. When you get to that end scene, it clicked and everything was explained. The end credit scene. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? And I looked it up. And when I saw who the director was, then everything clicked. Everything to me made more sense because I'm like, this is a wild ride. But it was still good and I liked it. So yeah, I checked it out. I hope they go further. And yes, it took a couple times to realize that was Superman. I always call him Superman now. Henry Cavill, I always say that. To realize that was Henry Cavill, and I said it over and over, and then it was like, you question yourself? Like it was that good? And then John Cena, God, John Cena is so hilarious in those type of roles. And that was funny too. So I want to see a movie of them together. I thought their chemistry and everything was awesome. So that was very cool. Let's see. Collection critiques. Have members or viewers send pics or videos of their collections, and you, Yoko, and Mario critique the collection. That's pretty good. I like that idea. That can be a whole episode, and we gather it around and be like, oh my God, whose collection is... You got it. You got it, Shelf Presents. I will pass this on to Yoko so we can put that in the notes of a show. I love that idea. That is great. Then Paul's event is Avatar: The Last Airbender celebration event, Thursday, April 4th at Stormcrow Manor in Toronto. Tickets are $50 and you get a drink ticket. The drinks that they have there are crazy fancy drinks, prizes, etc. It is worth your $50 if you just go on Paul's page. I don't know if Tommy, if you have any stuff up from the past ones either. Kevin has some stuff up as well too. So either go to Tommy's, go to 20 Rounds, or go to Paul's page, Angry Appa, and you'll see all the other stuff that Stormcrow has done in the parties and events and everything. So this one will be Avatar themed, and Paulie's going to be there too. And it's totally worth your $50. The prizes that I've seen, like, I want to fly out there to one of these events so bad just to try and win a prize, right? But they're very cool. They're awesome. The drinks are crazy. Everything is themed. What a cool hangout place, a spot food-wise, the atmosphere. You guys have a great time. That is awesome. Again, that is going on Thursday, April 4th at Stormcrow Manor. Check out one of those three on more info and tickets and everything. Totally worth it. I would love to go there, so I definitely would say you don't miss it. You know what I'm saying? Avatar was radical. That's awesome, Rick. What's up, Dario? Thank you so much for last week, brother. I love you. You and Chamba had a great show. One of the chillest, coolest episodes. I was just into it. I watched it a couple times. Thank you so much for holding it down, and thank you for the Federation for being a part of that. Dario Chronicles, the last episode going up. Please be part of the replay crew and go check that out. The Avatar events, there will be food and raffles. That is awesome. Yeah, episode 6 was amazing. The whole... So I watched it, and I was watching it as breakdowns. Like I catch an episode here, an episode there. To have a morning that day of when Corinne was sick and she was just passed out, it was too early to start to go do anything. I threw Avatar on and had it on in the background, just playing one right after the other, and I loved it. I did. I loved it. I kind of lost what episode with this, and the story just flowed and went, and then you realize everything. But yes, episode 6 was great. I still like 4, but it was super cool. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what else is going on and what happens for 2 and 3. Yeah, I felt it was short too, but I'm so happy that we're getting 2 and 3. That's awesome. And yeah, let's see who's going to do Avatar figures. I know there was the Bandai stuff going around. and they did the Netflix live action adaptation of One Piece, and they had figures for that. So let's see what happens. You know, it's messed. Paul never gets invited to the bigger cons in Toronto, Fan Expo, Toronto Comic Con. That's absolutely right. Absolutely true. It's like him in his backyard, right? Like what goes on with that? They're really missing out on that. Such a great dude, such a great time, and the conversation that you can have with this man about anything, nerded out and respectfully have amazing conversations. I don't know why it's not happening. So again, be sure you go check out Kevin's Toying Around Con and be a part of that to experience it. Did you tell him it was your best friend that played Iroh? Who? Did I tell who? Did I tell JoJo? Hell yeah, he knew that already. He already calls Paul Uncle Paul. And so he was like, Theo Paul did so good in Avatar. And I was like, wait, what? What did you say? And that was hilarious. I love that part. Yeah, JoJo had told me that. That's changing at Toy Rensu. Things are getting sorted out as to why he hasn't been at Fan Expos. Cool. Yay. That's awesome. Thank you, Tommy, for all the inside Fallen Fett Chronicles exclusive right here. Yeah, Dario and Yoko are killing it. Like I said, Yoko had the most viewed show. Dario with all the videos and everything that he put up. Freaking hilarious. Did you cry to that Paul scene? Yeah. I cried twice to two of his scenes. Yeah, he did. He definitely knows. He always was like, if I gave you something, will you have Paul sign it? And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's a huge Avatar fan. He loves Star Wars, and his favorite is Rebels. So Ahsoka came out, and he was just like, oh my God, Dad, Paul's in it. And great conversations that we have between us. And that's so cool. I've been getting back into the Avatar lore. I wouldn't mind a figure of Sugi, the Kyoshi Warriors. I love their designs. Yeah. That was cool. It really was. All right, guys. That is it. Hopefully we have a full house here next week. Be sure and join me with the Sarlacc Digest coming up next. The links are right below for the breakdown of episodes 6 and 7 of the Bad Batch. We're going to do that. Then don't forget, if you missed that, be part of the replay crew. And come back on Monday for the Boba Squadron. Hopefully we are all back as well for a full breakdown there and Star Wars nudes. Nudes? Oh, my God. I just said Star Wars nudes on Boba Squadron. No. Star Wars news. News on Boba Squadron. Okay? Going on Monday nights, found on Toying Around's channel. Thank you, Tommy, for all the information that we did there. And be sure and go check that out. Tuesday nights, we'll see if Yoko's back, and she's going to have... Oh, there's Yoko. I swear to God, you're busting yourself, and you're like a little kid right now. You're supposed to be... Yoko says, see you guys next week. You're supposed to have eaten, get a good shower, wrap a hot towel around your head, take some medicine, and lay down and get that funk out of you. Sleep it off. Come on. This was just a catch-up episode. That's it. We're going to do all the topics and everything next week. Everybody loved your show, by the way. Still the most viewed. Go to sleep. Get some food. Go to sleep. Thank you, Federation. Everybody for here. Yeah, I did. I said Star Wars nudes. Jesus Christ. So again, Tuesday night, let's see if Yoko is back on her channel, found on YouTube. I can't wait for cool stuff I got this week. Tokyo edition from Yoko as well. Stick to her social medias for all of those. Then Wednesday night, back here with the Fallen Fett Chronicles. Don't forget Between Two Sentinels, the pre-show right before this. And hopefully Dario and Yoko will be back on. We'll have a full house. We'll have subjects. I will have gotten everything cleaned up. Start on time at 6, I promise. And catching up is done, so we'll be in full show mode. And I'm going to go shoot content for you guys this weekend. Stick around again to the Starlight Digest, and then join us Thursday, tomorrow, for a very huge episode on Toy Migos. They're Not Dolls, going on at 8:15, found on Toy Migos YouTube channel. The whole gang will be there. It's a celebration, bitches, for Cheney's birthday. It's going to be awesome. So check that out. I met nudes. I did. I had spaghetti right before I ate. I'm able to go do the show now. I'm going to go say hi to everybody real quick. And Marcus, shut your mouth. Why am I here? Chamba, yes. Nugs. I had nugs on vacation. God, I had a 20-piece. It was so good. Barbecue sauce. Okay, go back to sleep. Yoko has the Osaka flu. Simpsons reference. I don't know Simpsons. She be sleeping. She was asleep. Feel better, Yoko? Yes. Vicks on the feet with socks will cure anything. You guys always say that. I never did the Vicks on the feet. Cheney says that. Everybody says that. I did the Vicks all right here where it looks like you have mocos coming out of your nose right here. And then you go down from right here on your throat and to your chest. And it was just like, you're never wearing that shirt again, whatever pajamas you have on there. Your Superman or your Spideys or your Batman. They were donezo. You had to go to Thrifty and go get another one. And you had it just caked up on you. You have the vaporizer with Vicks just blowing on your face the whole time. 7-Up in a glass right next to you. I still swear by 7-Up. And you were good to go. You know what I'm saying? So, Yoko, have somebody send you over some Vicks and do that. Look at everybody says Vicks on. Look at Toy Rensu. Bro, I've never, in my family, cousins, everybody, nobody ever put it on their feet with socks. I swear to God, it was all over the face and chest. Swear. Because, like, it wouldn't even be a thing to see that much gunked up on somebody, like your cousins or a family member. Like, say it was Thanksgiving, right? And somebody's in the house and somebody walks out. Oh, you're sick? Damn, that sucks. It wasn't even like you made fun of them or, fool, what's wrong with you? Why is it everywhere? Because it was just a standard. It was everywhere. Like, so you didn't even make fun of it. Yeah, Jonathan Ross says Vicks on the feet too. Damn. Onions on the feet and an onion by your bed is to get the bad juju out of you, Marcus. If you're going through some shit and you're like, why you're feeling that, like, what is going on with me? I feel off. Why does bad stuff keep happening to me? Blah, blah, blah. Cut an onion in half. Put it to your nightstand right next to you when you go to sleep. I've heard about the on the feet stuff. I don't know how true that is. But when you wake up, that onion is black and like absorbed it out of you. Like somebody had some bad stuff on you. Like for reals. That's what you're supposed to do. Try it. If you feel off or something's up, try that. I swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to my grandma. Try that. That's what's supposed to go down with that. We're loose. Damn, Rensu. I'm the white Mexican. I am. I'm the SoCal Mexican fool, but I still represent for the family, for the familia. You know what I'm saying? Vicks, ginger ale, or honey warm water in a heating pad. I love that we're getting all these family moments here. I haven't done that. Okay, my pops would cover me in Vicks and until my nostrils as a kid. Yeah, see? Same. Okay, Obi-Wan Chigones, back me up here. It's always on the chesticles and upper lip for me too. Yeah. Swear to God, all right here in this. And it worked. I swear, like, I'd be sick as a kid. I still do it to this day. I hate that as an adult, I can never find my Vicks. Like, I'm the only one who uses it, but I can never freaking find it when I don't feel good or my allergies or my migraines or whatever it may be. And I find an old-ass thing of Vicks. I swear to God, I clear that top off and I go in for the bottom middle and just rub it on. Vicks fixes everything. And some 7-Up. If you're spoiled and you were a favorite kid, then you got cherry 7-Up. So I didn't get cherry 7-Up, but my brother did. What is that? I want cherry 7-Up too, Mom. I don't know when Michael always had to have it. Jesus Christ. I buy all the cherry 7-Up I want now. Ernie kind of sounded like my mom. You know why you're feeling sick right now? Because you're playing too many videos. It's your fault. It's your fault. You know why? Because you didn't help me. You didn't contribute to the show. That's why you're thick. Yeah, I swear to God. All right, guys. I don't know. Hold on. You got to bear with me here because now I got to find everything to get out of here. I think I can get out of here. I pretty much kind of fixed that. So I love you guys. Be safe this week. Go stay connected with the Fett work. I will see you in a moment on Sarlacc Digest. See you tomorrow night. Be back on Monday. And then hopefully a full crew on Wednesday. That's what we're rolling with. Be safe out there. Have a great weekend. I will go shoot content DM me that stuff that I said, you guys, and have a great week. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you all and everybody for the super chats and all the gifted memberships. All right, peace. Love you. Bye.
I wonder when I'm gonna get this link. I hope everybody's all right. I haven't gotten any text messages or anything like that. I guess I'll just keep waiting.